If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easynpc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Hey everyone and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Communist Bunker Bundle. It costs a total of 1,000 Atom and you know what? I actually kind of like it. It's really good. The bundle includes the new Communist Bunker, which is a pre-built structure. These new communist fences, which are absolutely fantastic, and I'll talk about them some more a bit later on. And lastly, you get the new communist safe stash box. All in all, a pretty good, solid bundle. I mean, like, literally, you can't jump through the walls or roofs on this one, so GG Bethesda. Saying that though, there is a few little issues with the bundle, which I'll show shortly. Now, before I begin, if you enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more Fallout 76 videos, including reviews of all of the future bundles, make sure to subscribe right now. So first up, I want to talk about the bunker. This thing is very cool and it looks great, and unlike last week's Blood Eagle Nest, this thing is actually not tricky to place down at all. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that it's made of concrete, and concrete items in this game, like foundations and stuff, just always seem easier to work with, in my opinion. I don't know why this is, but they always just kind of sink into the ground easier and place into things a lot better. Visually, it looks really nice. It has these cool turret windows on the front. The door which fits to it looks really cool, and inside looks satisfying too. Now the negatives though. Firstly, the turrets only show on the outside, which is a little weird, although I suppose if they were shown all the way through on the inside, it could be a little awkward to decorate, I suppose, but it wouldn't be anything like too serious, so you could work around it. And I suppose you'd have this little air gap, but then I suppose it wouldn't be nuke proof, so it wouldn't be a bunker, so I don't know. The door's audio has a bug, so when you open and close it, the audio kind of like kicks in, but then once it's finished moving and the animation's over, the sound just kind of continues. Listen.
This land is filled with the film of the bourgeoisie.
Yep, a little awkward, but nothing major, and last but not least, the floor is bugged out. Everything you place on it kind of like floats a couple of inches above the floor. Even people do when they walk around. I don't know what they've done, but they've kind of like done something with the whatever it is. I'm not a developer, I don't know the terms or anything like that, so don't judge me. But whatever the floor is that you walk on, it's kind of like there's an invisible barrier between the actual floor that they've designed on the thing and the actual wall, like barrier that you walk on and you place stuff on. I'm sure it's nothing massive or major and it must be a pretty easy fix, but it is something that is wrong with it. Now there are 3 negatives on the bounce. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not putting this bundle down by any means. I really like it. As of late the bundles have been really good and we're getting some really nice items. Only downside of this is, I suppose, clearly there's a lot of time being put into decorating and creating new stuff, but little time going into fixing the bugs in the game. Arguably, you could get very annoyed at this, you could get frustrated at the fact, like, fix the bugs, stop creating so much stuff and adding so much stuff to the item shop. On the other hand, you can be very happy that we're getting these really cool and really nice items added into the game. Anyhow, I'm not making this video negative, let's be positive about this cool new stuff. I'm not changing the subject and I'm not going down a loophole of negativity. Second item you get is the communist fences. These things look awesome and they are really useful at your camp. I had a little play around with them and I really like them. I've always wanted to kind of box in areas of camps and stuff, but in like an efficient way, and with these we can. Obviously if you tried doing this before with the fences we already have in the game, they're kind of too short, they don't clip very well, you have a lot of issues with them, whereas these seem pretty spot on. The coolest thing about these is not only do they like snap together like the other fences, they also snap at like 45-degree angles and sink into the ground, which is just awesome. The last bundle review I did on the Blood Eagle bundle and we had the defense walls, they didn't like sink into the ground and it was a bit annoying, upsetting, but these things do and they look awesome. Going back to the 45-degree angle thing, this is like really awesome and a really like exciting thing for the future of like building and stuff. Maybe we're going to get like new bundles that's going to come in for walls and floors, which is going to like allow us to do the same thing. It'll make making like round camps so much easier. We could do so much more things in building rather than just having blocky builds type of thing. it's going to open up a whole new world of like building and creating stuff. So I'm really excited to see if they do bring something out to do something like that. Also, a little kind of tip which I found out when I was playing around with them: the defense towers that I've shown on screen here, you can fit them really close up with a fence, and you can make like a really defensive kind of looking perimeter if you wanted to make like a nice enclave base or just a military base in general. You can use them and it looks awesome. I couldn't find any bugs so far with this fence. All good so far, so GG Bethesda. Hopefully it is all good and I haven't missed anything. Now the last item you get in this bundle is the Communist Stash Box. Nothing really much to add about this one though. I do like the look of it. The animation even works really fine. Like there's no issues with that or anything. It looks good. It's a good decorative like item that you can add into your camp no matter what the theme is. It just all round looks nice. I love this type of thing. I love like looking into like stuff about Chernobyl. Like the TV show was awesome, and this reminds me of the type of stuff they had. So it obviously fits in with the communist theme very, very well. They've designed it great. So yeah, it's a nice stash box to add in. But that's everything for this bundle though. That's everything that you get in there. And for 1,000 Atom, I think it's completely worth it. It seems like a pretty good bundle in my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Personally, I think it's a really good bundle. You get some really great items in there. They look awesome. They work really well. Obviously, if you exclude the bugs with the bunker, of course, ignore that one. But they work really well. The fence is really, really good. That's possibly my favourite bit. The bunker's a bit questionable because we are meant to be getting something very similar in the next season pass. So it's kind of like, do you want to buy it? I don't know. But I would buy it just for the sake of them fences. Like, even if you want to buy the fences alone, it's 700. So for an extra 300 Atom, you can get the bunker and the stash box. So I would just do it if you have the Atom there, or if you have the money to spend, go for it. The fences are just brilliant. They really are my favourite thing. When it comes to the design side of things, Bethesda are nailing it. They just need to get on top of the bug situation with them and maybe just kind of test the stuff before they release them. That would kind of make common sense really, and maybe then we wouldn't get these little slight issues that we keep getting. Anyway, never mind. That is it for this video. Thank you for taking the time to check it out. If you enjoyed, make sure to click on that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.